Good morning. Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to Alcoholics Anonymous. And welcome back to Sons of the Forest. We were running home from our last video and decided this is one of the orange markers. This guy had a little GPS in his hand. And that's just a little like loot cave. It should be. I don't think there's any bad guys in it. And we're about to find out, but we've got this note right here. Gordon, Puffton refuses to acknowledge what this place is, not even counting what my men have been finding on the other side of the island. Surveyors going missing, our workers turning up dead. If he won't deal with the situation, I will. Jian Yu. Okay. That guy sounds like a badass. Or he sounds like he wants to be a badass anyway. He's some bitch that pistol whipped us in the beginning. I don't like him. He's not my friend. Let's go down here and see what we're going to get. Hopefully, not just a bunch of crap we're going to toss out on the ground because we can't hold anymore. Let me in here now. Skin pouch. Well, canned food. Rope that I can't use because I'm full. More rope. More rope. More rope and cloth. Jesus, there's a lot of rope here. I should have left that marker. Come on, give us something good. Give us something we can use. I want a blueprint. Blueprint for a cool ass trap or something. There's a blueprint. What do we got a blueprint for? Oh, the glider launcher. That'll do. I like that. Because we'll be getting a glider here pretty soon. Probably later in this video. Because all we got to do, you don't have to fight for it. You just got to run around and find it. They're like scattered all over the map. And we are probably going to go get that because you see the leaves? It's getting to be fall. And we are going to have to go get the winter coat. So we don't have to fuck with being frozen all the time. This is a good place to build if you just want to build out here in the open. Pretty good level area. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers build here. These are grave sites that you dig up once you get the shovel. There's nothing really great in them. It's like cloth and rope and canned food. The same assortment of shit we've been getting out of the crates. They're just in coffins. But yeah, we don't want to go there. So we're gonna go home and we got to offload and probably make a full suit of armor since I got plenty of bone from being attacked at the house while I was building. But we'll see you guys when we're going to get the glider. And we'll show you where that's at. See you in a bit. Okay, y'all. Well, we are not yet at the glider, but I realized that I had not showed you guys this yet. This is my rope run. Look, you just can't get away from the bad guys in this game sometimes. We got one strutting down the aisle here. Catch that. I knocked the skin pouch smooth ass out of him. Look, it ruined my arrow too. Can't retrieve my arrow. Anyway, this is our rope run because the house is just right down over that hill. Right. See, we are right here, and the house is just right over there. See where the K is? Not that far. Oh, babies.
All kinds of babies.
Virginia will ruin some babies. She needs to get better at that pistol, though. It's kind of cool because the longer she uses the pistol, the better she is. Die, you little fucker.
Hey,
Is that all of them? Video interrupting sons of bitches?
Right
Anyway.
at my feet.
Right up at the top of that waterfall, which, by the way, is freaking gorgeous, is a whole bunch of rope. There's like 6, 7 pieces of rope. And we'll go up there, but I wanted to, like, we got to harvest here first.
Look right at my feet.
What?
Look right at my feet.
Oh,
That's one of your arrows.
yeah, my arrow did bounce off of them, huh?
Yeah, I'm saving.
Cool. Okay, I'll save too as soon as I finish looting all this crap.
That's fine.
Got some ramen.
DC, so.
This is the Night 5. You can ride around on it like this. I don't like it. It's hard to navigate. But it's what the devs put in to help traverse this big ass map. I prefer the glider, which is what we're on our way to get, if you recall. Gotta finish stealing from the dead here, though. Let go of me. Faggot, you're dead. Leave me alone. Just one crate up here, babe.
Did you save back there?
No, I wanted to harvest before I saved. Here we go. We are day 14. Almost noon. Not doing too bad. I realize that I haven't shown you guys the base yet, but you'll see it sooner or later. It's unavoidable. It's nothing really awesome. I mean, I didn't go pimp. I went protection. I decided this time to start with the perimeter wall. And so I built the wall first and then built the house around the wall. Well, designed it around the wall. So the house isn't as big as I normally build. Give me that rope. Thank you. But it is functional and it's protected. So we shouldn't have any problems until we get mutants, and then we'll have to see. But I've used this design before and it worked well with the mutants, which is why I went with it. As far as my perimeter wall goes, you'll see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. How did I miss rope? Are you full on rope? I am now. I have 10 pieces. That's a lot of rope.
I'm full of rope and I have no bone.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to run up north, right there into the snow, because that's the closest place I know of to get a glider. And we will bring you guys back then, because this map's huge, and there's just a lot of long runs in it. Until you get a glider, or you want to... There's golf carts as well. But, I mean, imagine driving a golf cart up here. And with a golf cart, you got to follow all the trails. And to be honest, it's faster to run. Unless you're over on the golf course, which is where we will be going next. Because we're after the winter jacket. because it's fall, and obviously it's going to be winter soon. So we definitely want to make sure. Ooh, skunk. I don't want to get skunked. The skunk's in here spray you. You see that son of a bitch hiking his butt up at me? At first I thought he was flirting. And I was like, I don't swing that way, my guy. But, you know, then he squirted me. And I was like, yeah, that's nasty. Not that the other thing wasn't nasty as well. The moose will charge you too if you get up on them. So you got to be careful of that. So we are going to run pretty much right up there, right beside, on that side of the cliff right there. You'll see when we get over there. Catch y'all then. All right, y'all, we are approaching it. They're pretty easy to find. It's just, if you get right on the edge of the snow, kind of like where we were boar hunting on the forest, just get right on the edge of the snow and you'll come to this cliff edge.
I'm saving here.
I knew you would. We don't need any more tarps. What's in this box? Energy bars. We can use some of them. I'm going to save once I get the glider. Now, once you're within range of one, the glider shows up on your mini map here. See there, we are approaching. Approaching. It's right there at the top of the snow. It looks like a glider. And this one, you can stow away. And it goes right in your backpack. Pretty cool. Find a tent that likes me. And save it. And now, my people, we are going to glide to the other side of the map. Which means going around this mountain. Because it is the fastest way to get there. I don't want that. Damn it, give me my backpack. We will equip the glider. And then we'll jump. And then we'll wait. And we're just going to glide around. This is the only way to travel on this map as far as I'm concerned. But we'll see y'all when we're landing.
There's boats almost right below me.
Yeah. Okay, people. This, as you can tell, is a golf course. And this, amusingly enough, is where the winter jacket is. Now, it should be somewhere right around in this area below me, over here. When we get close, there should be a chopper that's taken off. Or I might just be able to see the tents. Somewhere around in here. Oh, there's a chopper. And there's taking off. That's where we want to be, people. So we're just going to crash right into it. Because you don't take fall damage when you're crashing your glider. Yep. Thanks for showing me where your shit is, my guy. Appreciate you. You're way up there, woman. You're not now. You know, you could have went another 100 yards. Yeah, are you looking for your glider? It went into the tree line behind you. What would you do without me? Hey, I see you got a whole bunch of mud butts around you. This place over here is chock full of cannibals. Like, just full of them. There are a bunch. Hey, look. There's a putter right there. Nailed it. My putter. There's a grenade and some C4. That's my stuff too. And right here's what we came after. The winter coat. Now we are going to stay toasty. And we're just going to get everything else here because we can. Got a pistol rail as well. Wow. Some crossbow bolts. I don't need any meds. I do need something to drink though, because I'm dying of thirst. Hand gliding's thirsty work.
Hey, where did you find that putter, baby?
Right out in front. Right next to that dead cannibal right here.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Thank you.
Buried in his gourd. Okay, well, we glided all the way over here. Just to show y'all, like, this is the side of the map. We're on the opposite side of the map now. All of the stuff that we need is over on the other side of the map. And it is a long walk back. Full of mud butts and cannibals. We need to put that axe away. And then we're going to go over here and get in the golf cart. And we're going to drive around. Look, there's some more of those people. They got golf and tennis. In Night Studios, not a fan of golf or tennis. Look at these mud butts with creepy armor on. I wonder how they got that, because I know them little squirrely bastards didn't kill no mutants. Let's cruise around the golf course. Yeah, these things are squirrely to drive. They are really responsive to your commands. The handy thing is it has a map on it. And you can zoom just like you can every other map. I think we want to go over here. Woo! Yep, I'm thinking we do. Come on. This is a little cart that can. Oh yeah, we popped a wheelie and made it over it. What's up in front of us over here? This is just those cannibals on the pallets. There ain't nothing good there. I'm not seeing any big cannibal patrols, which is odd. There's another golf cart. In case you didn't get this one. Alright, we're going to ease through here. That was easing right there, in case y'all were unaware. Because we want to go up to the next level. Because there's another camp up here we need to raid. Right over there where the red smoke is. Pop the red smoke, bud. We're coming. Pop smoke. Made it. Made it. Didn't think we would, but we did. Got your GPS tracker, my guy. You've been found. I will notify your next of kin if I knew who the hell you were. Because that's just how I roll. Alright, we don't need any more solar panels. Ooh, tape out the wazoo. Shit, yeah, I'll take some.
I know, but
5 slugs. Shut the damn radio off. More 9mm ammo when I don't have a 9mm. What do we got? I saw your little tape. Get off my land. That was written to Jian Yu from Ed. Okay, now we're going to get the recorder right here.
wakey, wakey.
Man, I wish I could zoom in on that for you. Wait, there we go.
Look at that. Trying to get away. Not today. Another one. Boy.
Well, we know what happened to the monks now. That guy's not very friendly. We owe him. Ah, I can't carry any more C4. What if I can make a sticky bomb? Circuit board, C4, watch, wire, tape, and coins. Let's make another one so we can grab some more C4.
Hey, babe, there's a tent outside that you can save at. I saved.
Okay. But I think it'll only let us carry 3 of these. Let's find out. Yeah. That's all we can do. But at least it lets us get a couple more pieces of C4. Alright, need to see what's in the other ones. Another letter. Jian Yu, keep an eye out. One of the Puffton's old researchers contacted Timmy LeBlanc, the kid with the mutant arm. He's also looking for the cube. Chuck. Okay, we're going to find Timmy again, because Timmy's our bud. We're going to find a crossbow, too, so we can use all these crossbow bolts we've been collecting. But we're not going to find it up here. Hey, you know, this woman flat gets around. She just made somebody say they were sorry for encroaching. Okay, and we are saved. It is 5:30. Hey, dude. Put that boat motor down. Oh, right by your ear. And you didn't even flinch. You can't pick up his boat motor. You can't pick up a skin pouch, though. Yeah. Shoot him again. That's why I gave her my pistol. She is a much better shot than I am. Okay, well, we, my people, are going to make our way back home. And then, since this video is only 24 minutes long right now, and I'm going to edit about 4 of those out, we are probably going to go try to get the rope gun. Because I need a better way into my base. And you'll see why. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, folks. Well, we made it home, and this is my base right here. Now, you can walk on the top of the log to get around, just because I haven't finished up the walkway coming across the back here. But as you noticed, if you're observant, we got the winter coat just in time. It snowed on us before we left there. But got this walkway coming all the way around the top here. We got some hokey pokey traps sitting out there. And right now this is my way into the base. It's just running up a log. The bad guys can't do it, because cannibals lack balance, I guess. Of course, the way they cartwheel around, you wouldn't think that was true. But got the spike walls, and that wall spacing is big enough that you can shoot through it. So if they are out here and you're in there, you can just, poke them with sharp sticks. Now, I haven't got the back done yet. I need to get that done here, like, quick, because during the spring and the summer and the fall, you don't have any problem. But they will come from that cannibal camp right over there where that smoke's coming up and attack the back wall of my house. So I need to get on that. And this is how it's done, by the way. Just a little short. I got 20 sticks. I can do it. Find a spot to stick it. And then it automatically moves over. I don't like that spacing. So let's start in the middle. There we go. We'll set that one in a minute. And then we'll come across this. It's harder in the snow because it's a white circle. Should have already had this done. But I didn't think it was going to snow this quick. I mean, we're at like day 13. Right? What day is it? Give me a thing. Day 16. So 16 days from, and that I made my starting season spring. So that was spring, summer, and fall in 15 days. All right, we're going to have to move our rock storage and shit so I can get to those over there. But anyway, you start out like this. And then you got to put rocks around the base. You can only carry 10 rocks, so it's a lot of trips, which is why it hadn't been done yet. Then you pull out your trusty axe, and you line up, and then you whack it. And you whack it. And you whack it. And you see, once it's whacked over, we can take another stick and place it where we wanted it right there. Then we'll whack that one over, and then we'll start the spacing in the middle, unless it may let me right now. Yep. Come on. There you go. Yep. And then we'll just put stones all around the bases. And then it becomes a spike wall for our back wall. And they will come up and kill themselves on it. And I will run, I don't know if I have any rope. Yeah, I got some rope. How you run the rope bridges, since we're in tutorial mode right here, all you gotta do is like point at it. And you can stick them to just about everything. Oh, come on, get around there. There we go. That snapped. And then it automatically snaps the other one. And this, you can get creative if you want to. I have before. Just didn't on this one because I was in a hurry to get it done. But these are half slabs. You can make full slabs and do full slab, full slab, half slab. And make it look more decorative. I like the little weave pattern it does on the ends. But we are going to get this slabbed in so that we'll be able to deal with the bad guys because they're coming. And we'll run another one right there. All right. This video is going to be too long if I run that cave in this video, so I'm not going to run that cave in this video. Instead, we'll talk about why I build here. These tall pine trees give you like a shit ton of log per tree. I haven't even counted them. I think it's like 8. Which is awesome. I mean, if you go from the forest to playing this and then you chop down one of those trees, you're like, holy shit. Excuse me. And so lumber's not a problem. It's got running water, which stays liquid in the wintertime. If you want to build on a, you can. This game's funny because I could build a house right over there and connect it to this with a rope bridge, and then when the lake thaws, it will float on top of the lake. Kind of weird. I might do it just for shits and grins if I get bored. But it's got running water, and I build accordingly because you see I pulled this floorboard up right here because you can get it to water right there. So you don't even have to go outside your safety net. You can just get water right inside your base. When I first built here, I built my house right back there in that corner. In the corner of the house, I left open. But anyway, it's a sizable flat area. I mean, you can build much bigger here. You just have to elevate it a little bit because where she just got done walking is a hump. You can even see it right there. And if you start there, then it will elevate everything else as you go. Ooh, we just killed a coon. I just watched it happen. I just watched it happen. But the wildlife is abundant here. There, you can set fish traps out over there in the running water and just catch a shit ton of fish. Set you up a couple of small animal traps and you'll get coons. As you can see, there's deer. Resources are abundant here. And the respawn point is just right up the hill there. If you die, which I die a lot when I'm building because I don't bother to eat food and shit and keep my health bar up because there's no penalty for dying in this game. So I just go ahead and die a lot and then respawn and come down and continue building. Because 9 times out of 10, after they kill you, well, 8 times out of 10, they kill you and then they run off. But we have fly swatter traps lining the walls. At least that wall. We haven't done this wall yet. And as you can see, we haven't finished flooring it out. I haven't quite decided whether or not I want to floor it out or just leave this open in here. It doesn't have to be floored out. But we can put like log storage right there on the back side of the house. That'd be a pretty good idea. What else? Yeah, this place is pretty central to everything you have to do on this side of the map. And since we have the glider now, then I will build a glider launch pad right off the top of the house. And it'll shoot you up in the air, and then you just glide wherever the hell you're going. I mean, it's... Oh, look, butterflies on my stick. Piss off. yeah, it's really an ideal location on this side of the map. Not room to build a great big, well, I mean, you could build a great big house if you just want to put all of your defenses in the walls of your house. I like to have defensive walls. And like I said, you can shoot through these. And just whammy bad guys out there. But normally you don't have to. And old Kelvin, he can reset all of those traps from in here. He doesn't have to go out there to do it. I don't know how he does it, but he does. So yeah, we're going to get this all, we'll get this slabbed out over here. And in the next video, we'll go and we'll get the rope gun. Because I want to build a stand right here for making a zip line. And then I'll make a zip line up from one of those trees. And we'll just be able to run up there and then zip line down into here. And I may put another one right over in here and a zip line from over there. Because the zip lines here, you can run uphill and downhill. So, yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not very long. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want longer videos, I'll make longer videos. You guys know I can make some 3-hour long sons of bitches. Just let me know. If you want to see anything special, like you want to watch the build mechanics of this game, that looks like one of our logs over there. Then let me know. Oh, it wasn't. It was a rock. And I'll show it. This game has really cool ass build mechanics. But you know, there's lots of YouTube videos of these build mechanics. I kind of come up with my own crap, just because that's what I like to do. I like to build. But anyway, y'all take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you. Bye.